Running with Maverick and Wolfman. Maverick here.
Wolfman here. Don't forget to find us on Facebook, Instagram, X, formerly Twitter, and the big one, YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, follow us, tell all your friends you're having a great time following us. Remember, if you want to run the Camptown Races, you get a special discounted rate for being one of our great listeners. When you sign up, you'll enter MavWolf20 at checkout, and you'll receive that discount.
All right, Wolfman. We're going to have some fun tonight. Here we go.
I like fun.
The question is going to be, if you're on a workout, if you're doing a workout, or you're running, right? Would
Sure.
you eat this before, during, or after, or never?
Oh,
Before, during, after, or never?
So my only clarification before, are we talking like half hour heading out the door, get something in you, or are we saying you've got time to digest, maybe an hour or so, and then you're
Sure.
going for your run?
Let's say an hour. You have 1 hour before. So before, during,
Okay.
after, or never.
Oh boy.
Ready?
They're all yes. During, before.
All right. First food. Ready? A
I'm
large coffee.
Oh yeah. I would say before and after. Maybe during. I've never had coffee during. That would be interesting. I'd try it. I'd gamble with it.
Okay, before
I
and
always
after.
carry my toilet paper on long runs.
All right, I'm definitely a before and after. Definitely never
Yeah.
during. No way. No way.
I never have, but I would be willing to try during. Definitely before and after.
Why?
And I would try during. I would.
Well, why would you do that to yourself?
No cream though. No cream.
All right. Next one. Ready?
Oh, I was born ready.
All right, here we go. A Boston cream donut.
Before and after.
Before and after.
Yeah.
Not during.
Nah, I probably wouldn't chance that one during. Probably not. Sometimes even if like, I don't know about you, but even if I eat one in like the middle of the day, sometimes they just sit heavy. I don't think I would try
Okay.
it during.
I have a completely different one. Ready?
Oh, sure. You're not going to answer that one?
Alfredo.
Fettuccine Alfredo. Definitely after. Hesitantly before. But if I could avoid it, I would try not to do it before. Because that also sits heavy.
Oh, there's no way I would eat that before. There's no way.
Definitely not during. Definitely not during. I think
Would
I
you
have
be
had it
willing to
before,
try it during?
Does it have any chicken or broccoli or anything with it? It's just
Yes.
the fettuccine and Alfredo noodles.
Chicken, broccoli, a little Parmesan on top. You know, yeah, of course.
No, I wouldn't be willing to try that one during.
All right, let's move on then.
Moving on.
Gatorade.
Oh, absolutely.
What flavor?
Before, during, after, anything but lemon lime. I don't like the lemon lime one.
Why?
It's terrible.
It is not terrible.
It is.
The best.
It is not. And they even tried to market it one time with Tiger Woods and made it like lemonade and key lime, and it was still terrible.
It's the best. Yeah. The best.
No. My favorite Gatorade.
I'm not into all the like. If I look at the bottle and I don't know what flavor it is, if I have to read the label to understand what what flavor. I don't want that. I don't want the white snow looking one or whatever it's called, the glacier freeze. I don't want that.
Here, favorite Gatorade flavor. Go.
Lemon lime.
That's your favorite?
Absolutely.
Least favorite. Go.
The purple one, whatever that's called. Purple medicine.
I think it's just grape.
Whatever. It's terrible. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I like the Glacier Freeze ones. Those are my favorite ones. The Glacier Cherry, Glacier Berry, I think they have. Those ones are fantastic.
There's like the bluish ones are okay, but that's it. Like forget it.
Yeah.
You remember? I don't even know if they have the same flavors anymore because you only see certain
I
ones.
I think they change them up. I think they change them up. But they always have I feel like they always have the red one. Was that Fruit Punch? Is that what that one
Fruit
is?
punch, yep.
They always have lemon lime. I don't know why they
Orange.
don't just discontinue that. And the orange. I feel like those are the three they always have.
Those are the three that I gravitate towards.
I would pick orange of those three. That would be my favorite.
Orange is second. Lemon lime, baby.
Lemon lime. I think I would die of dehydration first.
Oh my gosh. All right. Let's move on. Let's move on. Chicken pot pie.
Chicken pot pie. Homemade or prepared, like microwaved.
Yes.
Frozen. That's what it's called.
Let's go with homemade. Your
I would
favorite chicken
say
pot pie. Favorite.
definitely after. I'm going to say no for before and no for during. And I only say no for before because I can't seem to regulate myself when I eat that, and I eat way too much.
Oh.
So I wouldn't even chance it.
All right. All right. Let's move it on.
Moving
Filet
on.
mignon.
Filet mignon. Ooh. I'm going to say after, only because you can really enjoy it. I would try
Uh,
during, or I would try
medium,
before. I would not
medium,
try.
well, rare, medium, well. What do you pick?
I would say as I would say rare. So
Of course
fun
you
fun
would.
story.
Do you have to cook it? I don't even understand these temperatures. Just bring it out.
At we went to Shady Maple Smorgasbord over the weekend,
Uh,
and they had steak. You could get. They had like a grill station, so they had burgers and dogs and steak, and I can't remember the other stuff. So I go up to the steak section, and the guy's like, "How do you want it cooked?" And I said, "As rare as you're allowed to give it to me."
just hit the temperature allowed and bring it on out.
Yeah,
I
I
am a
said to
wolf
my
man.
I had to get up and go get another plate, of course, and I said to my grandmother-in-law, "Don't let that run off on me." It was pretty rare.
It's still beating there. Uh, so
It was so good though. I don't know if it was filet mignon though. It was a steak.
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
It's just price differential.
Yeah, yeah. What were you gonna say? I'm sorry.
All right, here we go. Wheaties.
I don't care for Wheaties. I'd say never. Not at all.
Never. Finally, and never. We got it.
Never. I just
We
don't care
got it.
for them. I've tried them. I thought, I want to be a champion someday. I tried them. Didn't care for them. That's why I'm never going to be a champ.
I tried them. I took them out of the box, and I kept the box, and I threw them away.
Do they still make frosted Wheaties? Remember they
I
tried
don't know.
that? Frosted
I don't
ones?
know. I don't think I've only had the regular Wheatie. That's it.
Yeah. Same, I
And
think.
I still walk by it and just go, I don't know who's buying this.
Do you eat it? Do you like it or no?
Not at all. Like
Yeah.
if that's all there is, I'll eat it, but I'm not enjoying it, and nothing's telling me go buy that product. I'm not looking for that product ever. I'm never like, let me get in there and get those. That's what I would like tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I know. Another fun tangent. So one time in college, you bought me a pair of Wheaties socks, and
I did.
I think I wore them at every race in college, and I still have them, although I don't wear them as much.
Uh, every every sock I put some holes in.
So these do not have holes. I am shocked because what would they be now? Like 20 years old?
Probably 18, something like that.
No holes in these socks.
Birthday coming up though. They're gonna be turning 19.
They will be
Uh, so well,
fun.
watch like 40 years down the road. You're gonna be like, here you go, son. This is for you.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna regift them to you for some reason. I'll find a way.
I've had these for 60 years. These
Happy
are now
50th wedding
yours.
anniversary.
Wolfman, why do you sound like Jimmy Stewart all of a sudden?
Oh, fun
Uh,
stuff.
all right, so we got Wheaties. All right, what's mine? Come on, let's go. Let's do this.
I probably didn't think of any good ones. Probably not as
Do
good
it.
as yours. Pizza. Any topping you want. I was thinking cheese, but any topping.
After, absolutely. During, no way, man. No way. Cramps galore with during. Before, only if I'm not being serious.
So maybe an easy run.
Oh yeah, I would do if it was like a deer for an easy run. Sure, absolutely. Pepperoni, whatever you want, but
Nice.
not
Would you
not
put a
on a
topping on it? Would you put a
legit.
topping on it?
On the dare, yeah, yeah. If you were like, okay, run 8 miles, but first eat this, 2 slices of whatever. Yeah, whatever you want.
So no topping preference.
I mean, if I'm trying to run faster, I would go with no topping.
Noted. Um, Reese's peanut butter cup. We'll say the regular size.
Oh, after only, and even then, I'm a rare. I'm almost never.
Water. Straight old water.
All
Yeah.
before, during, after, just minimal during, minimal to none, depending on how far it is. If it's a short run, nothing.
Temperature matter or nah?
Nah, I don't care about the temperature. Never did. I'm
Nice.
not one of those people. It's like it has to be below 72 degrees for me to consume. No, I don't care. Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't care for like the car temperature.
Yeah, where you leave it in the car and you're like, son of a.
Ooh, that's beyond anything.
Yeah. Not that I want it boiling, but I prefer mine room temperature. I prefer it warm
I prefer it
myself.
plastic-less.
Like this from a glass.
Non-melted plastic in the car. That's how I prefer. I would no
No
plastic.
Nalgene here. Pepsi. Well, any soda. Your favorite soda.
Oh, oh, as a kid, I used to drink that stuff before I play sports. It was terrible, terrible. Don't do that. No, definitely not. And I wouldn't do Pepsi. I'd be a Coke guy.
Even if it was flat, still wouldn't have it
Coca
before.
Cola. Flat? No, no,
Yeah,
gosh,
even if
no.
it went flat.
Yeah, flat bubbles, whatever. No, no, thanks.
No, thank you.
No carbonation. No non-carbonation.
Yeah, we're getting toward the end of summer. Burger, hot dog, your choice.
Oh my gosh, never before, never before.
For either one?
Not during. Oh, that'd be terrible. Just thinking about that'd be awful. Oh. Uh, after, that's funny. I actually ate a burger and a hot dog and did go for a run this summer, but not on
Did you?
purpose. It was terrible. It's awful. You just because you start the run and you're like, I just need to burn off what I just ate, and then you start running. You're like, this is a bad idea. You feel sick. You almost feel sick when you're running, and then you get into it, and then you're like, okay, I'm starting to like feel okay, but then you just get like these waves of like, oh, that doesn't feel good. Oh, that doesn't feel good, and then it goes away. Then when you get like probably like 2.5 miles in, you start feeling pretty normal. But yeah, don't do that. I mean, you're dancing with the possibility of that not staying down.
So I assume your answer is going to be the same, but now we're entering the football season, and you got to have brats. How about a brat?
It's like I'm talking to my brother. Brats are terrible. They're just horrible invention. Uh, yeah, occasionally eat one of those. Don't make that a staple. I don't care what season it is. Do not run with that. Do not run before that. Don't eat that and run. I'm sorry. Don't eat that and then run. Just wait till afterwards. Have one. Walk away. Brats are not a staple, people.
Agree to disagree.
I know, right? I swear there was a period where my brother, that's all he was eating. I was like, "Do you eat anything else?" He's like, "What else do you need?"
I agree with him. That's funny.
Uh,
Taco, no sour cream, just a
oh,
standard taco. Soft
dude,
or hard doesn't matter.
tacos every week, just not during the run. That would be a heck
Before?
of a challenge. Seeing someone put down a bunch
Ooh,
of tacos during a race,
how
that
about a
would be a great race,
taco mile?
dude. Yeah, like, but not just like meat and cheese tacos. I'm talking like full
No,
blown
lettuce.
sour cream, guacamole, onion, salsa, everything.
So you'd eat that
Well,
just after or before?
oh, afterwards for sure, man. Absolutely.
Before or no?
Not an hour before. No way. No way. That's just asking for trouble.
Gotcha. Now I know you're not distance running like marathoning or anything like that, but the the goo gels. Would you try
I'd
them?
try that. I'd try that before. I've had that before. I've had that before. Uh, during, I don't think I've ever tried it during, but I would. And then afterwards, I don't know. Is that worth it to do afterwards? I have no idea.
In my opinion, no. People do, but
Yeah.
no. At that point, just get what you want, right? I mean, those goos I think are like 100 calories a pop. So go have the pint of beer they're going to give you.
It's- yeah, the Michelob.
Yeah, keep it at 95 calories, people.
Oh, geez. I mean, I have to find five.
But yeah, I wouldn't take them after. I think it's a
No,
waste of time.
that sounds like it.
I mean, maybe if your sugar was dropping and you need something quick, but at the end of those races, they've got all kinds of stuff.
Donuts. They got donuts.
Donuts, donut remover.
I remember that one race we went to. They had a bunch of donuts and coffee. It was the best thing ever. I was like, how do they know?
It's like they talked to somebody.
How do they know?
Oh man. Let's see. Hmm. Raviolis. You did
Oh,
fettuccine alfredo. I'm going to ask you cheese raviolis.
oh man, dude, with the red sauce.
Whatever sauce you
Oh,
want, man. Whatever
but
sauce you want, or
you're,
sauceless.
pasta with red sauce dehydrate you. You're gonna need tons of water to process it. Not a good idea for me. Not even a good idea the night before. If I'm training, I could do it, but racing, I don't want to have that even the night before. I want to have that well in
Yeah,
advance, maybe 2 days before.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely not.
We
During would be a fiasco. I would love to see it, but don't want to partake in that. And then afterwards, for sure, man, load it up, double
yeah.
ravioli.
So we'll have to spend an episode on carb loading because all our life we've been doing it wrong. But anyway,
I'm carb loading right now.
on the same lines as raviolis, northeastern Pennsylvania, pierogies. You
Love
having
them.
pierogies before a run?
Uh, if I was desperate, I think I would give that a whirl. I would load them up with the butter, though. You can't have them bathing in butter and onions before.
Yeah, yeah, I
But I would
agree.
keep
I
you
like
got to you'd
them
have to keep
different.
that to a minimum. You can't overdo it. You'd have to be like a 3 and done.
Nice.
No dozen, no half dozen, no baker's dozen even. Got one more?
Did you answer the donut one? I'm curious about the donut.
Oh, the donut.
It
I'd
doesn't
do
have
a
to be Boston cream.
I'd do a glaze beforehand. I think I could probably get away with that.
Ooh. Like Krispy Kreme glazed or
Yeah, not like a
standard
weird,
glazed?
like, there's some weird glaze ones where they're just
Yeah,
heavy, messy, not good. Not one of those. It would have to be like a light glaze. There's not much there.
nice. Before,
Or
during, and
or
after?
or a peanut butter might work too, because peanut butter sticks to the insides and processes slow, so that might work too.
Yeah.
No jelly, no
Ah,
creams, no weird decorated, fall apart. No, none of that stuff.
I feel the same way about jelly donuts as I do about lemon lime Gatorade. I know it's one of their staples, but why do they keep making it?
I, I've I've
Who's
never
eating it?
been a fan for two reasons. Number one, the flavor. Number two, the jelly goes everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't
And
get
the
it.
powder does too.
All right, guys, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Remember, keep training, Don't beat yourself up. Have a good, healthy diet before,
Yeah.
during, if you're eating during, after for sure. It's fun to have some of these treats, but don't overdo it. Keep it healthy. And Wolfman,
Yeah, keep getting out there and keep having fun. Remember that part. It should be fun.
Maverick and Wolfman, running out. Congratulations, Mark
Who's
and
Mark?
Megan.